Alright, Pokemon LeafGreen with only Chinchou. I get Chinchou as a starter, and I name it Light. Next up is the first Rattle Fight, which I lose due to back confusion look, and the fact that my only attacking move is Bubble, and he has a Bulbasaur. So yeah, I gave him Bulbasaur just because he'd be the hardest one to deal with from the start, since, you know, eventually I'll get Ice Beam, so none of the stars would be, all stars would be easy to take out Chinchou. So yeah, hard to start with Bulbasaur. Alright, something that's not hard though is the Brock Fight. He leads off Geodude gets one shot by Bubble, and Onyx gets 2 shot by Bubble. Yeah, Bubble's so weak at 2 shots in Onyx, which is 4 times weak to it. Yeah. Alright, next up's a Misty Fight. I learned Spark, and well, her Pokemon... Staryu goes down 1 Spark, Starmie goes down in 2 Sparks. Alright, next is the Rival Fight on the Nugget Bridge. Spark 1-shots Pidgeotto, then I just Water Pulsed her Bulbasaur down after I got put... after waking back up, since... Yeah, because sleep powder. I remember even when I was a kid, Bulbasaur was always so annoying. Next up's Abra, Water Pulse 1-shot, same with Rattata. Spark. Alright, next Rattle Fight on the S-Stand. Spark 1-shots Pidgeotto. I just plowed through it after confusing it with Water Pulse, and I eventually do take it out after getting Leech Seeded though. So I ended the fight out very low health. And yeah, everything else gets taken out easily. Alright, Lieutenant Surge time. I Water Pulse Voltorb 1-shot. Same thing with this Pikachu. Then Raichu took a few Water Pulses, but I eventually won. Alright, next up is I buy Ice Beam from the game corner and Thunderbolt. There we go. Time to put this game on easy mode. Erica, Ice Beam sweep completely. Besides Vileplume, who survives 1 Ice Beam, but uses Stun Spore, then Giga Drain. But another Ice Beam takes it out. Luckily, I didn't get paralyzed. Surprisingly, no, my luck anyway. Alright, next up is Giovanni. Water Pulse 1-shots his Rhyhorn in. Next, Kangaskhan goes down to a few Thunderbolts. Alright, next up is the Blue Fight in the tower. Thunderbolt, I use Water Pulse on accident, then I use Thunderbolt and Ivysaur as he switches. Ice Beam takes out Ivysaur, Ice Beam takes out Pidgeotto. Gyarados goes down to 1 Thunderbolt, and Growlithe goes down to 1 Water Pulse, and it lasts to execute. Ice Beam 1-shots it after Kadabra. Alright, next, time to fight Koga. He leads off with Coughing, Surf 1-shots, 6 ups Muck after minimizing a lot and using Sludge. I eventually do take it out with Surfs as he heals it. Critical Surf takes him out eventually. Alright, next up is his Coughing, Surf 1-shots, and then Weezing gets taken out by 2 Surfs after I get hit with the Sludge. Next up is the... Alright, I was trying to attempt that Blue again. Pidgeotto's done the same, but I couldn't take down his Venusaur again. Alright, so I come back a few levels later, so I decided to go fight Blaine for levels, and I Surf Sweeped his entire team, to no one's surprise. Yeah, I skipped the Rival Fight with Blue just so I can fight Blaine, a stronger trainer technically. Like 10 levels higher than his, whatever. Back to Blue now. Thunderbolt 1-shots Pidgeot again. Then Ice Beam 2-shots his Venusaur. Wow, I'm gonna be scared of that thing in the Elite Four, but I survive a Razor Leaf this time around. This time. Yeah. So yeah, Blue scares me. For some reason, he just doesn't go for Sleep Power, he just goes for Razor Leaf directly. So Thunderbolt 1-shots Gyarados, then Surf 1-shots his Growlithe and Alakazam, surprisingly, since Alakazam is a bit bulkier. Alright, Giovanni Fight. And since he has mostly ground types, it was a Surf Sweep. Well, all ground types, actually. I just Surf Sweeped his entire team. Even Kangaskhan went down to 1 Surf, even though it's not a ground type. Alright, Sabrina time. And like Blaine and Giovanni, she was a Surf Sweep, besides her Alakazam, who survived. Well, I Thunderbolt the Venom off, but Alakazam survived a Surf, it seemed with a Psychic, and then a Snowstorm took it out. I hope you're not tired of seeing Surf Sweeps, because that's what happened with the Gym Leader Giovanni Fight this time, since it's literally, he doesn't have his Kangaskhan anymore, instead of a Duck Trio. So yeah, Surf Sweeps his entire team. And even Nidoking didn't stand a chance. He has 2 Rhyhorns for some reason, I don't know why. Alright, Blue Fight again. Leads off Pidgeot, Thunderbolt, took him out. I go for Ice Beam as he goes for Growth. I hit him with another Ice Beam, and I freeze him, luckily. Another Ice Beam takes him out. The rest of his Pokemon go down to Surfs, and Gyarados goes down to a Thunderbolt. Oh boy, though, I have a lot of training to do, because I am nowhere near ready for that Venusaur in the Elite Four yet. But yeah, this time, we have Blue defeated for now. Alright, first up Elite Four is Lorelei. She's off Dugong. I Thunderbolt to 1-shot it. Next up to Slowbo, Thunderbolt 1-shots, except Shanks, I Surf it. Then she puts me to sleep, then it tracks me. I'm asleep for a few turns as she Ice Punch, and I eventually take it out to Surf. Lapras goes down to 1 Thunderbolt. Alright, time to fight Bruno. No, Surf sweeps through his 2 Onyxes, and his Hitmonchan. The next up is Hitmonlee. He hits me with a high jump kick before I take out another Surf, then I barely don't take out Hitmonlee with a... I barely don't take out Machamp, I get taken out by a Cross Chop. Okay, since I'm not fucking with that, I came back at level 100. Like before, Surfs... This time, Surf sweep through his entire team, besides Machamp, who used the time to scary face me. But I took it out with a Surf and a Thunderbolt as he tried to heal. Yeah. Alright, next up is Agatha. I think her name is. I don't know. Ice Surf / Thunderbolt sweep her entire team. Since they both do the same amount of damage about. Fuck off, spam risk. Alright. And yeah, Hunter goes out no problem. Alright, Dragon Master Lance. Thunderbolt one-shots his Gyarados. Next up is his dragons, all of them, which I just Ice Beam down, down, and down. Next up is Aerodactyl, and well, one Surf does it in. In between Blue and Lance, I Max Elixired. I meant. Alright, Tough Fight Blue. Thunderbolt one-shots Pidgeot like always. I Ice Beams Venusaur down to red health. He goes for growth, eats a berry. I take out Venusaur. Boom. The hard part's done. The rest is easy. Surf one-shots Rhydon. Surf one-shots Alakazam. Oh, almost one-shots hit with Psychic. He heals. He starts heal spamming Alakazam for a while. Yeah, I eventually do take him out, but he uses all of his Bulbasaurs on this fucking Alakazam. Okay, does Thunderbolt, Arcanine, one Surf, and that was Blue. Now we are the champions, my friend. Alright, that was Pokemon Leaf Green with only a Chinchou. Hope you enjoy these challenges, suggestions for the future, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.